rescue Cockblock Scott, which is not a guaranteed. You'll never have more than 4 people eating here at a time because it'll be me, the 2 girls, and Cockblock Scott. I'm going to say that like every time now. What's up, my immune friends? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Mist Survival. The wall is now complete, and it is badass. Oh my freaking god. And I just ran around the wall for some stupid reason, and now I'm tired. So I think I'm just going to come right up here to the top of the wall and sit in my chair here. This is a chair for people who are standing guard. We have no one standing guard. But, you know, just because you're standing guard doesn't mean you have to actually be standing, right? So I got a chair up here for anyone that wants to guard the entrance door. It'll be really cool once we get set up the NPCs to do stuff like guard. Oh, that'll be awesome. Anyway, guys, we got a lot of work to get to today. I want to make a wood storage area outside. I want to kill a chicken and get some new ones. The fridge is working. I actually tested the fridge, and it is 100% working. So that means we have to start getting a nice income of animal fat, which means, you know, catching the animals outside is fine, but I think we're probably going to want to hunt the bear today, maybe at some point. I also want to make eating areas. All right, I want to make some eating areas. Like I want to make like a little picnic area, maybe out here. I think I'm going to park the car right about here. So I'm thinking maybe we could have a picnic area over here. I think I'm going to move the food thing over here. I'm going to move this out in the back because you don't have to really deal with this a lot. The mist is actually coming in, which is really cool because I've had the mist come in a few times. And guess what? They don't seem to spawn in here. They can spawn in here. Don't get me wrong. They can spawn in here. But it doesn't seem to happen a lot, which is really nice. So first things first, let's go. Oh, can we not move the fire? We can move the fire, right? We cannot move the fire. I think I remember that. Okay, well, let's just take everything out of it, and let's move this bad boy. And by move, I mean destroy. Well, that's kind of weird. I guess it makes sense. You can't move a campfire. I mean, yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Grab our stuff out of it. Okay. Now, what do we need for a campfire? It's been so long. Oh, we have enough. Okay. So where do we want the fire? Now, we can't really move it again very easily, so we got to make sure we put it in a good spot. So I think right here on the corner is probably pretty good. I don't want it right up against the house, but I do want it kind of close to the house. I think that is a fine spot for a fire. So we're going to go ahead and put that right there, and then we're going to move everything back on top of it. This is going to be the final resting place for the campfire. So let's go ahead and put everything else on there. So let's put this away. Put that away. I didn't mean to take that out. All right. And then we're just going to put this on top of the fire. Looking good. Then we're going to bring this over and put this on top of the fire as well. All right. Or over top of the fire, I should say. Does that look good? Not really. Let's move it a little bit more like there. A little bit farther back. All right. That looks like a pretty good spot. I can adjust that later if I want to, but that's a good start. The camping area, like the not the camping area, but the picnic area is going to be right about here. It's not going to be like anything crazy. It's going to be like a couple chairs and some tables, nothing crazy. I don't think there's much you can do with it. So we're going to put that right there, and then I'm going to have the campfire wood stock thing right here, but I do not have enough stuff. Let's come inside for a minute, and I want to show you how I've been doing some organizing. These three lockers are going to be moved. All right, this is all my leaves, stone, you know, pelts, and leather. Right here is not being used yet. This is all my wood stuff. Okay, most of my wood stuff. The refrigerators are now working, so I moved them down here. I got that stuff in there. I got this stuff in here. I did also test it, and the bug where stuff spoils twice as fast if your fridge is not on, if it's in the refrigerator, that's not the case anymore. You already saw that one. These are all cleared out because guess what? We can break these, right? So that's freaking awesome. So we're going to break the hell out of all these. I don't know if we'll get that today, though. Right here is... Okay, so this is all my sewing kits and rags. You already know what those two are. These are my tools. And this is my tool parts. I don't know. Something like that. All right. Up here, I went ahead and organized this a little bit. Now, you guys gave me the good idea to move all my stuff downstairs so it's easier to get to. But I did like the idea of having storage up here. And the stuff that's up here is stuff I'm not going to be getting a lot of. Weapons, ammo, and gear. This is car parts, and pills. I won't be coming up here a lot for that stuff, so that's fine. These are just kind of out of the way. If you break these lockers, all you get is wood. So I'm gonna keep them. I broke a couple of them, and I was like, wood, really? So I'm not gonna break them anymore because that doesn't make much sense. These are all the components we have left, guys. By the way, so that's a bit of a bummer. All right, and we got that. All right, so what do we need for the fencing? I forget. Sticks. Okay, we should have a lot of sticks. Yeah, we have a lot of sticks. Okay. I'm going to break this stuff out and place these over here, probably off camera. We got a busy day today. All right. Now, here's the thing. Do I want to make a fence around the picnic area? I don't think I do. You really wouldn't have a fence around a picnic area. I don't know. I mean, it might be interesting, but these things are expensive because they take 2 components, right? And components are my biggest problem right now, so I don't think I want to be wasting them. All right, so how big do we want this wood pile? Honestly, we don't really need it that big. So I'm not really sure how big I would like it. I don't want it right next to the campfire, but I think right about here is pretty good. Looks pretty good to me. And again, I'm not going to make it too big because there's not much point to it. I was thinking about putting a door on it. Do I want to put it? Yeah, I could put it. I mean, I could put a door on it. It really doesn't need a door on it. These wood stockpiles, they're not that intricate. So actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this one like this. Why can't I do it like that? Oh, that's kind of weird. All right, well, whatever. It doesn't really matter. All right, so let's put this one right over here. I'm thinking like... We'll make it bigger than we need to make it just because we can. We've got the room. There's no reason not to. Now, I grew up on a farm, and we actually had a wood-burning stove in our house. And we had these like wood storage things, right? And this is the way they operate. You'd have 2 poles usually going up on one side, 2 poles going up on the other side, and then all your firewood you would stock in there and just stack it on top of each other really high. Like when I was a kid, I'd go out there and I'd grab the firewood, I'd bring it in, I'd put it in our wood burning stove, and that's what kept our house warm. Well, I'm gonna have to cut that out of the video. My phone just started ringing. I just got a brand new Galaxy 9, and it's loud. Whoa, that was really loud. So I'm gonna have to cut that out. Anywho, let's go ahead and continue working on this. I don't like the way this is coming out, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this in. Why can't I put these on a 90-degree angle? That doesn't seem to make sense, right? Isn't that weird? I guess we could do it like this. That's fine, I guess. Not really the way I wanted to do it, and I don't think the gate locks on there properly. I actually went through and built this whole thing the way I wanted it, but it didn't quite come out the way I liked, so I'm going to kind of call an audible here. Wait, can I not put that? Why can't I put that there? All right, that's just weird. I'm not really sure. Maybe I have to build it first. Here, let's build this first and see if we can put the gate down. I don't know what's going on with the building here. It's acting, I don't know. It's kind of weird. But let's see what we can do. So far, that looks pretty decent. I can live with that. And let's go ahead and try and put in a gate. Okay, the gates do not lock in, which is a bit of a shame. But I think that'll be okay. The way you line these up is you go to the house and you kind of line it up like that, right next to the house. Does that look good? That looks pretty good to me. All right, so then we just got to line it up right here as well. Is that supposed to be inside of the other one? Yeah, it is. It is. So that'll be inside. Well, that was a bit of a pain in the butt, but I think I got it. I think I got it set up. Now, this is not exactly the setup that my parents had on the farm. Basically, the way my parents had it, I think I mentioned this already, but I'm going to apologize. I'm going to mention it again. If I did, I just don't know because I've been making so many cuts. Anyway, you put the wood in. The wood logs go like this, but I can't get them to go like that, right? They're always going like this. They're always pointing this way, no matter what I do. So it's not going to be exactly the way it would have been on the farm, but that is okay. It'll work nonetheless. We're really, really running low on components here, man. Like this is no good at all. We've only got 16 components left, so bit of a bummer. But what are you gonna do? You know. So there we go. All right. Looks pretty good to me, and that's where we'll keep off. That's where we'll keep our firewood. Can we throw it in there without going in? No. I can jump up there. I could jump over that, but that doesn't. It's not the way I would do things. So we gotta throw this all in here, and that will be just fine. I don't think you want firewood on the ground either, but that's okay. It's not like you can make any floors in this game that I'm aware of. So that's where we'll keep the firewood. Why do we have a big cage for it? I don't know. Why not? Maybe we'll get a lot of firewood, and then we'll like have a bunch of firewood in there. Maybe we'll keep logs in there as well. I don't know. I don't know. But that's a really nice setup. That's a really nice setup. And it's getting a little dark, so I think I'm going to go in and go to sleep. We've got some real hunger issues, man. Real problems with hunger. And we go... Whoa. This is crisis time, actually. Hold on. This is crisis time. This is we're not going to sleep, or we might not wake up hunger time. So let's get outside and check our traps. My God, I think most of my traps out here aren't even set up. Yep, they don't even have any bait. Well, that one does. Okay, so we do have a rodent here, so that's good. That'll get us through the night. Dude, if we don't go out and get some food, we're gonna die. This is super serious business here, man. I want to find some blueberries. Let's see how good that... Wait, did I not... So you know what happened? If you leave the bodies in the trap for too long and you take them out, if they'll basically have gone bad, right? But the body will still be there. So you'll take them out, but then they'll be bad, so they won't show up in your inventory. They just basically get deleted. So I have no food. I have no food at all. So I think that's going to mean one dead bear. What's this? Maybe we got some... Some of these infected are still dropping things, even when I don't kill them. Alright, we're going to take that for bait for the traps. Yeah, having this stuff go bad while it's in the traps is super realistic, but it might be a little too realistic for my taste. That's pretty... what's what I'm looking for? Rough. Punishing. This game's super realistic. I mean, I can't complain. This game's easy enough. You want food, go out and get it. It's out there. So, I'm not... You know what? I take it back. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see if we can find this bear. Oh boy, guys. I actually forgot to record killing the bear, but you see me kill a lot of bears. I just capped him with the pistol a bunch. He fell over, go boom. I harvested a lot of stuff. I left the pelts, and I left, what else? The guts, because I was just in a hurry. I don't think I'm going to cook any more of this food. It's really good, though, because I got the animal fat as well. Should I cook this food, or should I salt it? The refrigerator's working. Should I just wait? You know what? I don't have a lot of power to run the generator yet. I actually need quite a bit more biofuel, so I'm actually going... Well, first of all, let's just eat so we can stop losing hit points. I think I'm actually going to use the salt, because I don't have enough power to get running that generator a lot. We're going to have to kill a good amount of bears to run that generator. So we got the salt. Let's use it. There we go. Oh boy, that's going to be way more than I can carry, isn't it? Alright. Cancel. Alright, that's fine. So, now this stuff should last, yeah, we got to put this on the drying rack to let it dry. And then it should last a while, and I think I could still put it in the fridge after that as well. So, let's just go ahead and do this. Don't know how long it takes to dry, but that's okay. We're going to fill this thing up. I'll leave the guts on the drying rack. I don't think the guts can go bad if they're on the drying rack. So, oh, we made as much as we could anyway. So, it does not matter. Oh, we didn't have any more room anyway. So, well, God, that worked out perfect. That was all the meat we had. All right, so we're just going to let that fat render. I think I'm going to throw a little bit more. Oh, God, it's out already. Goodness. Goodness gracious. So let's go ahead and light this up again. Not that it's hard to light these. It's not really a big deal. But I want this fat to render throughout the night while I'm sleeping. Oh, okay. Let's put one more piece of wood on there just to make sure. Okay, split one, leave that in there, close that. Oh, okay. Let's try that again. Split one. There we go. Close that. All right, I'm going to render up this fat, guys, and then I'm going to take a quick snooze. And then I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, my immune friends. Did you guys see what I did wrong last night? Now, it was late, I was tired, I was starving to death, so I'm not going to take full responsibility, but did you see what I did? That was really, really stupid. Well, what I did was, when you do cured meat, or, you know, dry meat, it could take big animal meat, or it could take cooked animal meat. So basically, I cooked the animal meat, and then I dried it anyway. Really, really dumb. Really, really dumb. So, at least that's what I'm assuming happened, because I don't have any meat anymore. So, I don't know what else it could have been. So, Kind of a bummer, but what are you gonna do? It is drying, so it will be fine. We'll be okay. I really wish I didn't dry that cooked meat. A lot of salt gone, but whatever. I'm gonna put these blueberries in here so they don't go bad. Well, I'm not even running the generator, but that's where I keep my food anyway. So, this generator says at 2.7 liters, 5 days. That's not true. 5 days would be if this was full. Okay, this is bugged. When this comes down, it won't take 5 days for this this stuff to run out, and I do not have enough. I don't have enough biofuel to run this thing for any extended period of time. That's why I am not, going to rely on it for my meat right now. But we're getting there. We're getting there. As a matter of fact, I did set up the traps last night. So why don't I go and grab the traps, and then I'm going to come back, and then we're going to make a nice little picnic area for our ladies. Ugh. Anyway, I might sleep through it. I'm just going to go out and I'm going to go out in this. I'll just ignore the infected. I could farm the infected. I just, I don't know. Just don't want to right now. All right, guys. Now that unpleasantness is done. By the way, my, yeah, there wasn't any animals sprung in any of my traps. Oh, by the way, this thing keeps respawning. So that is awesome. Yeah, but there was no animals in there, which is not awesome. I think they might be bugged again. All right, well, let's go ahead and make some tables to eat at. I guess we'll use these kind of tables. These are nice interior. Well, it says interior decoration, but a small multi-purpose used for placing items or adds height to some items, such as a floodlight. This is a dining table. This is an end table, so we got to make the dining tables outside. Let's just pretend they're plastic. Like the dining sets and stuff. So where do I want to put this? I'm thinking, I guess, well, maybe eat in the shade? Oh, that wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to eat in the shade. If you want to eat in the shade, you can eat inside. I'm going to put it out here, I think. I really don't know where to put these. I'm just going to put it right there. I don't know. Looks pretty good. This is just like an idea of like an outside dining experience. There. And then we're going to need some chairs. Stools. Ooh, stools? No, chairs are more comfortable. These look more like indoor chairs. I'm going to do this kind of chair. Okay. Chair. Be nice if you could like remember what you're putting down so you don't have to go look for it every time. Now, there'll never be more than 4 people here. And honestly, even if I rescue Cockblock Scott, hey, his name's Scott, right? Isn't it Scott? I think it's Scott. Even if I decide to, rescue Cockblock Scott, which is not a guaranteed, you'll never have more than 4 people eating here at a time because it'll be me, the 2 girls, and Cockblock Scott. I'm going to say that like every time now. And the thing is, you'll never have all 4 people eating together. I mean, people got to work. People got to, man the wall or woman the wall, patrol the wall, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, that will be just fine. And we got a little dining area here. I really want to put a fence around it, but I was thinking about it, putting a fence around it doesn't make much sense. There's not much reason to put any kind of fencing around this. No reason. Also, I don't have the damn components. Maybe we'll do it again later. Maybe we'll do it later. Next video is definitely going to be a loot run video. So, see if we can get some components. If we can, I might put a wall around this, and we'll see how that goes because... I think I do want a wall around it. We'll see. There's just so many building opportunities. I love building for, in games for the first time, like new stuff, stuff I've never done before because I've never played the game. Did she finish the axe? Yes, she did. Good. And why else did I come over here? There was a more specific reason to come over here. Oh, crap. I don't remember now. I was doing the tables and the chairs. I don't know. I don't know why I went over there. Oh, I know why I went over there. Drying rack. I want to check out on the food because I think even when that dry meat will still go bad, I want to get it in the fridge as soon as possible. No, it's not even close. Well, it's close, but not that close. All right, so let's finish this up. There we go. And I think that's going to be it for the dining experience right now. We do need some wood. Let's go chop down some trees. Number 6. Let's see if we can find double trees. Oh, are these any of these? Yeah, I think these are bugged. Because it's been a couple days with these traps and they're not catching anything anymore. So, not really a huge deal. It's just, I don't know. I'm not making new ones. If they don't catch anything, then I guess I'm just going to start hunting bears. Which is going to suck because ammo is not unlimited. So, but I do have a lot of ammo. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do with those. Maybe I'll move them and see if that helps. Yeah, I guess I could kill bears with the bow. I mean, I could probably set up some kind of... I could, you know, I have an idea where the bear, like, lives. Maybe I could set up some kind of, like, bear hunting thing. Like, maybe, like, a wall or something where I could kill him with just arrows. That might be cool. Yeah, you know what? One of you guys gave me a really cool plan to kill the bear where you make, like, a shack and then you build tables around the outside of the shack and the bear can't get to you and you could, like, melee him all the way down. Maybe I'll do something like that. We'll see. Alright guys, I passed the night. I also finished up the dining area. I think it looks pretty slick. We got a dining area. We got a place for wood. We moved the fire. I really like this area right here. I think it looks really slick. I turned on the generator because the meat drying was done. All the meat's in here. I'm going to take one out because I need to eat it soon, and I'm going to do a quick test. Right now, everything in here is 99, 95. I'll put this one right up here. This one's 99.8. This is 99.8. This is in the refrigerator. This is in my inventory. I don't know how long this generator is going to last. It's about a third full. So it'll last 5 days full. So probably about a day and a half, maybe 2 days. Yeah, about that. So that should last for a while. But I do want to get some more animal fat. So I was thinking, until I get some kind of bear killing thing set up, one thing I can do is I can go for chickens. So let's go for some chickens. And, you know, we'll see what's what. I'll grab some feathers. And we're going to kill some chickens. I think that'll be really nice. Now, we could always chase them down, or we could do it the easy way. Oops. Or we could do it the easy way. Or we could do it the easy way. There we go. Third time's a charm. We do get our arrows back. That's 2, and that's 3. Beautiful. All right, let's kill some more chickens. Gotta get that animal fat. Not a ton of fat on chickens, but... Nope. I gotta remember, I'm not up on my wall anymore. So I can't aim too... Oh, really? There we go. Yeah, let's hit another chicken. I think I see one right there. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy in one shot. Okay? Concentrate cage. Ah, too high. Alright, well, let's see if we can get him in a second shot. Too low. See if we can get him in a third shot. Put the dot right on him. Nope, that's too far to the left. There we go. I mean, you get your arrows back, so it's not that big of a deal. Plus, the arrows are just wood, so... Wow, I'm getting a lot of stuff from these chickens. Damn. Like, wow. Okay. You know why? Because the feathers aren't freaking stacking. That's why. I don't know why the feathers aren't stacking. That needs to be fixed. Oh, it takes so... Yeah, that's right. I shouldn't have started the fire until I was done. Because it actually takes a long time to harvest these chickens. 57 minutes per chicken. Just a ton of time. So, alright. It is what it is. Let's just wait for that. And then we'll light this up again. It's like midnight now. No, it's not. It just looks dark. Because it's this side of the... Because it's this side of the house. Alright, so... whatever. Just use it all. I don't really care that much. This thing's going to be running for a while, so... And let's put the animal fat in there. Let's pick up some more animal fat. Make sure... Honestly, the animal fat's what I really want. I mean, the chicken... You know, the food is good, too. I mean, I do need food. And but I really need the fat, because if I can't keep the generator going, none of it's going to matter. Leave all the feathers on the ground for now. Okay, is there just feathers now? No, there's non-feather. There's a non-feather. I think the rest is just feathers. Alright, this stuff cooks pretty quick too. So what we'll do is we'll switch these out, and then I will run the cooked ones into the house, into the refrigerator. And that should work out just fine. That should work out just fine. Definitely going on a loot run tomorrow for sure. Alright, so 99.8. These don't look like they're like losing any durability or whatever, freshness. I don't know what you want to call it. Doesn't look like they're going bad at all now. The whole generator refrigerator thing is extremely buggy at the moment. You know, you could go anywhere from the refrigerator not working at all, the refrigerator doubling the spoil time of your food, to the refrigerator stopping the spoil time of the food. I don't think it's supposed to stop the spoil time of the food. So we got a lot of food now. I don't think we're gonna have to go hunting. Now, this is supposed to be just for drinks, but yeah, to hell with that. I'm gonna put as much food away as I can. right, there we go. Wow, this is working out great. I don't even have to wait for the stuff to finish cooking. Okay, and then that's still doing its thing, and I think that's just about it. I'm not seeing any other meat on me. So we're going to run this in here. And as long as we can keep this thing going, I'm going to eat the dried meat last, because if I run out of fuel for the generator, then, you know, the dried meat's going to go bad, you know, the slowest. So maybe it doesn't go bad at all. I don't think it's moved yet. Okay, there, and there. How is this doing? Okay, there we go. And these are just about empty. We're getting some biofuel. You do not get a lot of biofuel, man. I don't know how I'm supposed to keep this generator running. I feel bad for the developer, because we keep telling him the generator's not efficient enough, and he keeps like making it so it lasts longer, but it just doesn't last enough, man. Like, maybe you don't get enough biofuel from the fat. Maybe he needs to up the amount of biofuel you get. That could help. And yes, I know I could use gasoline, but gasoline, there's a finite amount in the world. So, and I need it for my car. I don't think you can use the look at that. That's all the biofuel I got? Was that empty? It wasn't. I think it was like 0.7 for 3 chickens. I mean, they're only chickens, I guess, but still. Right, let's pick up the feathers. And you guys heard the timer. Next episode is going to be a loot run. Oh, there's some more. There's some more animal fat. Look at this. See? That's what I'm talking about. What a pain. Maybe I should just make the arrows right away. I don't think is there anything else I need for feathers? I don't think so. So I should probably just make the arrows right now. I think I'm definitely going to do that. Anyway, next video is definitely going to be a loot run. We're going to go to the neighborhood in the north, the development in the north, and it's going to be awesome. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. And also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Now I can do my outro. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.